And we're back again. This has been a very interesting series of turns, and we're getting ready to start the party against Rome. But before we do that, I wanted to give a shout out to Alex and the absolutely phenomenal uh, AI here. I've seen some really exciting AI behavior. Um, Babylon seemed to intuit my plan. Like when I started building these boats, and they, even though they were mired in a war with Egypt, they devoted some serious resources to trying to. They declared war on the Thracians and tried to get to these camps before I could. Now the problem with that is we had the National Alliance, and all I had to do was walk up and drop a city on it, pay some money. So we did that, and I mean I rush built a couple of settlers. I rush built an extra boat so I could make it all work. Just barely got my anchorage point established there and got it established here in style. We walked our settlers this direction, plonked them down, and we just simply beat Babylon to the punch. But the AI gave it one hell of a go, and that was cool. I enjoyed watching that. That was a neat thing to see. They were actually seemed to be actively responding to what I was doing, and they were trying to prevent it, which was cool. So I love that. Great stuff. Over here, the Greeks had declared war on the Numidians, and they took took extreme range shots at this camp and killed the guy. And when they did, I just instantly got a minor city. I didn't do anything at all to do that. It just they got the kill shot and bang, it became a minor city. So that was pretty fun. That happened just this past turn. So all sorts of interesting things going on. Um, and in the South, we are. I'm going to turn this music down. I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be a thing. In the South, we are just about ready. Come on, give me the thing. Here we go. Let's. Yeah. Okay. So I'm a schemer. I don't technically have to be in the forest, but I don't want to forget. I don't want to like lose my schemitude and then forget that I need to protect them and whatever. So we got these guys, and they're just gathered up on the border. I've got two onagers here in position unlimbered, one onager here in position unlimbered, moving this onager into place unlimbered, and I mean we're ready to rock and roll. So all I got to do now is just I'm going to move these archers forward. I'm going to move this guy forward. And I believe we're ready. Do a final head count 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm keeping my calves in the back rank and they can sweep in and do any little targets of opportunity. But if I have counted correctly, all of my onagers can hit the city from right here. So next turn, that's how we're going to open. We're not going to send a nasty letter. We're not going to do any. We're just going to open fire with the onagers, and that's how we start the war. And we just beat the crap out of this city. So that's coming up next turn. We want to do some final checks. I want to make sure that I've got some leadership talent in my heal a neutral territory. We want to give that to someone who's going to be on the front in the end, and this guy will no longer. Spy master thing. Okay, heal a neutral territory. Right there you are. And what else do we have? That's a neg. Same unit okay, same unit adjacent. That will work. 25% into urban. We like it. Let's take a look at the patrons. Okay, he's a good dude. And we got another patron. So let's go ahead and hook up Another general. Critical hit. Yeah, we like it. Let's go. And I'm not paying particular attention to, I'm not trying to optimize abilities. And I just want good leaders that will modify, units that I've got. This guy, 21% attack, heal a neutral territory. Shit, yeah, let's do it. This guy cannot die with the thing against mounted units. I'd prefer that on a spear, but I don't have a red spear, so it'll work on him. Okay, that's fine. Versus, he's okay. So yeah, that one. And then green. What do we have here? We got one dude, right? We got no, and we're out of things anyway. So okay, so that's all we could do. But that was enough. So we've generaled up. The army is in position. Cad's in the back ranks, ready to take advantage of attacks of whatever. Got a reserve guy that is coming down here. Uh, let's give workers one last assignment before we uh, start the party. They can at least be doing. I'm going to try to set these guys to making. Okay, what is this? This is. Oh well, let's do that. That's a good. That's a good minus. Well, yeah, okay, because it's culture. So okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Over here, you're building a shrine of Asher, so I can actually come out here and build a shrine of Nutria or whatever you are. Shrine of Little Rats, whatever those things are. Over here, same thing. Let's just build, actually, let's build a mine. Just a plain Jane mine, because we always going to need more metal. And I've got 2 orders left. I can start on some nets. So I got all but 1 worker assigned. And now shit gonna get real. Well, actually we got some Diplo stuff to do before we orders back. So even after the Pacify City, which is the most important of those, uh, we will still have plenty of orders to uh, initiate the attack, because I'm going to do this siege the slow, methodical, safe way, even though we don't need to, just to demonstrate it. This is the way I prefer to do sieges, but oftentimes time and circumstance just don't permit it. But I'm gonna show you the way I like to do sieges. It's very new city site. Oh, okay. Sure, we'll give you some money. I don't give a shit. Yeah. Okay, we got to replace dude. Yeah, well, let's get our money back up since we. Okay, so we gotta preferably put a patron in here. Okay, well, we'll have to just not lead the axeman then. Okay, so we got one of each family on the small council, and that works. Let's pacify some cities that needs it. Can I? Do we? Have I? Let me check to make sure that has anybody. No, but you can actually intercess for me, can't you? So do that. Let's get that set up too. Yeah, intercess the chancellor. That works. Um, Spy master. Let's go ahead and have you. Oh, I can't steal research, but I can infiltrate Babylon. See what their maps look like. And then let's also do a trade mission to Babylon, though, so it offsets the hey, you spied on us thing. Okay, so that's done. And we still got 19 orders to play with. So let's. I'm going to walk up to the city and fortify. Not going to attack on the first turn. Yeah, we're going to replenish our... No. Well, we can't get a shot off anyway. So we'll just move forward and have a unit to block. He can still get like a chariot who doesn't have zone of control in here and mess with me, but I don't see one. Well, there's one way the hell up here. He could probably do it because it's Rome, but I don't know that he will. But the onagers are going to do the heavy lifting. We're going to walk up and just fortify on our first turn. If the Aliens tries to break the siege, we get a defensive bonus that slowly grows. And I can keep beating on the city with this guy now and not break fortification. It'll keep increasing to level 5. So that's the way I like to do it, to give my guys in the front just a little extra defensive edge. Yeah, he's just running. He's like, oh shit, they're coming at me hard. Oh, hey, I got a dude. You got a little ballista? Yeah, okay. I see it. You didn't bring enough guys, but okay, you still didn't bring enough guys. I don't know where they all came from, but that's still not enough guys. All right. We are not tying up our queue for 2 years for a Maceman. I'll just do that and get a Maceman, my own Maceman in 6. Okay. Can I hit this? No, that's not Rome. So let's just keep beating on the city, right? And now this guy has fortified. He can safely beat on the city too. This guy fortify, fortify. No, I mean you see the value in that, right? It's just an added layer of defense that they otherwise would not have had. I'm gonna bring him up because we're gonna have to do some fighting in here next turn, and I need to get some infantry to the front. I also need to bring my calves up. We're gonna need those, so let's swing them over. And then I think I'll just put this guy right here and we'll take the last shot. Now, a couple things could happen this turn. He could come at me, in which case he's going to occupy this tile, these tiles, and the city. So he will get like 4 different attacks on me. The archer attacks aren't going to do a lot because I'm already in the forest. That automatically cuts him in half. And then I'm fortified, which is going to help even further. And I'm combat 1, so I'm 5% on top of that. So he's going to take a lot of attacks to kill. I'm not saying he can't do it. I'm just saying it's going to take a bunch of effort to kill that one guy. But he will probably swing some guys in here and try to prevent me from completely enveloping the city. So then next turn, we're just going to unleash the onagers on whatever is in range. And if the city we'll primarily focus on the army. And if the city gets pounded, then, and it will, then so much the better. But that's still too loud for me. All right, we're going to turn it down so I'm not feeling like I got to talk over it. Okay, so what do we need coming out of here? Um, well, let's just go ahead and build another onager until the stronghold is finished, and then we'll switch to siege towers. Okay, and up here, I want to get this luxury online. I will miss Kalamazoo too. -1 discontent in Stroudhaven. Actually, I don't think we can afford that. We've spent a lot of our resources down, so we're just gonna do that. In fact, we really need to work on money. All right, we'll try to get that fixed up while simultaneously fighting. If we left over for, we'll just move whatever is so. We'll see if it's there in order or two to work on some sort of a. I mean, we got hamlets and markets and things like that we could put into play. So you do that and fix the money, and then we won't have a drag on the rest of our economy. It's not great. I mean, the economy is pretty. Oh shit! Right now, that's my trick. Being Assyria. Okay, but that was pretty wise. So he ignored the axeman because that was just too hard of a target and went for the spear, and he got a kill for it. So that was good. And again, that's just really impressive AI decision making there. I like that. Did Babylon? Yeah, Babylon also. I guess they don't want to see. That's funny. Babylon declares war on Rome right after I did. They know what I'm doing, right? I mean, it almost feels like they know what I'm doing and they know what that means for them long term, and they're doing their best to respond. That is just amazing. I love that. And if it was just like a coincidental once in a while thing, that it would be, oh well, that's just a coincidence, whatever. No, it's all the time. The AI just does that, and that's cool. I love it. All right, we're gonna develop since he didn't come up in force. We're gonna develop this position more. I'm gonna come up here and fortify again now. I am gonna go ahead and whack him. I'm not gonna hit this. The onagers are gonna take care of the city, so I'm not worried about that. Now I could get that guy right there. Let's do. And then I'm gonna put the axeman there and fortify him. But that lets me develop the position more where I can bring an archer up in relative safety. So there's no way at this point. There's no way he's gonna hold that city. The onagers alone are gonna blow down the defenses next turn. Now I could come over here with a chariot, but I can't get a kill, and he would just dogpile the chariot. So we're not going to do that. Yeah, he has no choice but to abandon the city. I don't think. Um, bring these guys over so I can funnel them down into here if we need to. So probably what he's going to do is wait till I take the city, and then try to take it back. So my goal for next turn is going to be to try to completely envelop it, so there's no way he can do that. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do that, but now I tell you what, I got a little bit of okay, let's do it like this, and I can put a market down. That's almost half the money problem with that one build, and That was me satisfying that condition of spending some time on the economy. Good. We did that. We killed a spearman. In this war, killed a spearman. He will probably kill this guy this turn. He could put enough firepower on it to kill that guy, I think. Pretty sure. 90%. But see, that's good. If you could get to the point where you can kind of predict what the AI going to do, then you can get to the point where you, okay, well, if that's what he's going to do, then what am I going to do when he does that? And then what? And then you can start playing that scenario out in your mind, and yeah, okay, oh shit, he knocked the piss out of that. I don't care. That was free, so whatever. Chariot going to finish it off. Okay, so this is where the battle's going to be. He is putting up a good fight and smart to leave the town because he can't. Whatever was in the town was just sacrificed. It was going to die. So that was smart. Okay. We don't have the money. We're just going to pass on that. All right. Onager is going to turn his attention. And see, we still hurt the city, but we splashed everything else. Yeah, right there. These 3 units have just taken a beating. All right, so what I could do now is I would very like to get this guy out of here. I want to try to preserve him if I can. So let's do that. Let's make some space for that. Okay. Now I can bring you down, get the kill shot. Oh, there he is. There he is. All right. Yeah, so if we... No, I gotta do a little bit more damage to him. Right there it is. Now we're cooking with gas. Now I can bring... No, see now we gotta focus on the city. So let's... 1. Nah. 2. And there's the city capture. And I forgot to fire. Oh, this guy can fire at him. Okay, good. But now, right there. Oh, yeah. So I didn't quite meet my goal. I was hoping to occupy these 2 tiles. He could still technically get around and get there, but I don't know how much army he's going to have left to actually attack. And even if he takes this back, I'll take it back again. So, I mean, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I certainly wouldn't do it if the situation was reversed. I would fall back and prepare a better defense somewhere else. This is done. This is all decided. Okay, we did suffer some losses. Let's do a head count, see what we got. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. We got 19. I'm not going to count that other onager. So we got 19. 19 units. When are we going to have? We got an onager coming out. Okay, we need to probably stop building those and start building. We got this guy right here. Okay, well, that will work. Reinforcement. Okay, and reinforcement. Well, hang on. Before I go crazy with that, let's do this. On this. Now this is another big capture for us because this is 2 for the city and then 2 more for the wonder. So that's going to put me to 41 just when the city flipped. That's 41. So we're on the verge of, we'll finish Rome off and we take this and we win the game. That's basically, so but we need to secure the south first. I don't want to I don't want to turn my army through this thicket of forest and come up here, and then all of a sudden we get attacked and he tries to come take his stuff back. And yeah, we don't want to do that. So we're gonna clean all this out, and then we turn north. But the game will be over before then anyway. Then, so I rescued him. He's gonna come back here and heal, and yeah. Now, how is our discontent looking? Okay, see, these numbers are starting to get better now. Stroudhaven is actually net happy, although they are level 7, but that'll be dropping in a couple of rounds. Um, yeah, so we're in a good place, and I'm doing the level 4 or the legendary stuff in there. So okay, um, spicy scheme. What is this? Yeah, we're just gonna take robust, absolutely. Although I don't think I'm going to be around long enough to for that to matter. But okay, let's see. So I think so far we've lost 2 units then, right? The spearman first, and then he killed the axeman. So we lost 2 units for captured sea. That's acceptable to me. I do not like wasting my men if I can preserve them. This guy's just a good guy, man. Look at all these promotions he got. I got a lot of effort put into this guy. I don't want him to die on some shitty battlefield. I'll pull him back and heal him and send him out again. Now, my calves are a different story. Calves tend to not live very long just because the AI seems to prioritize them, and that makes sense. I can get behind that. But all he was able to do was attack the calf. He was not able to actually make a play for the city again. Although I think he is, no, I think he is out of range of my onagers. So this will not be oh, he's not out of range of that one. Well, then we will punish you most severely. See, that guy's he's already wounded. I'm not going to risk him. I could get the kill, but then he would kill me, and I'm not going to risk him like that. Just not going to do it. Nah. Okay, I would like to fortify first, but he's getting a 50% bonus for being on the hill on the fort, so I'm all right with that. I'll move you into the city, and you will fortify. And we're not at war with you. Okay. So let's bring the other onagers up. So they won't get to fire this turn, but by God, if he comes at me, we will smack him in the face next turn. This guy's unpromoted, so I will put you on the front. If I have to lose somebody, I'd rather lose an unpromoted guy. And then we'll bring you forward. And that's all I want to do, I think. No, you need to come home. And then we'll put you here. You still can't hit anything, but we're well situated to. We could probably eliminate all of the. If he doesn't run, we can probably eliminate all of this next turn. So we may lose one more unit, but so if I needed to, I could get both of those to the front if something catastrophic happened. And I'm gonna bring this guy here. Let's at least promote you. I don't know that I want to move you, but we'll promote you. And then we got Babylon's maps. So let's survey. He's already building all the cool shit. Yeah, he's still up here. I mean, just giving them hell. I hate that they're dying, but he did kind of, I guess in a way, do me a favor because if they turn rogue or something, that could be bad. So, all right, so he's got that. He wants that city for the two wonders. Little son of a bitch. All right, I love it. Okay. Um, I think we're in pretty good shape. I'm gonna do what I can do for the economy. There's a market I see. Yeah, let's do that. So that's so far we've put like $60 worth of market. That should bring us vaguely to positive territory. Do we have anything fun, special wise we can work on? No. Okay. Well, but we could certainly. No, not those guys. No, we got what, 7? Okay, well then let's just do all of that for a start. And then we got to get some more urban tiles up here. So he's not, yeah, he's starting to feel the pinch a little bit. Okay, so here, what do we need? Well, I'm not really growing the economy. So again, let's do something to grow the economy. So we're solving the money problem. We're making these numbers bigger. Good. This will get bigger. We like it. We're done. And that's how I actually I'm not talking like that for this video. That's how I talk to myself when I'm actually playing the game. I keep things as simple as possible for myself. So yeah, that number's going to get bigger. I like it. We're done. That's how I approach it. Really. That number gets bigger and then we win. That's yeah. Well, he is going to now. He only took one shot at the guy on the fort. I'm not even sure I would have done that, but okay. I mean, I get it, I guess. Oh, nasty fight up there. Camel versus camel. They're going to spit on each other. Well, Rome going to win that because that's a tough city. Babylon can't take it with a freaking camel archer. Hold on to that favor, Babylon. We're going to go to war when I say we go to war, not when you say. Oh, all right. Well, we got some work to do here. Yeah, let's get the Tadias fixed up. Wait, yeah, it's not going to have any immediate effect. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the orders to replace governors right now. All right, so let's go down here. Well, okay. So you're dead for sure. Hmm. Okay, so I could backfill this, but I can't. Okay, so the only place I could really go will be here, and neither one of those is very good. So let's see if we can. What if we move you? You have Eagle Eye. That's what that's telling me. Okay, well, let's get rid of you that way. Okay, now what does that do? There it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See how we're using the line, the onagers are slowly advancing forward, and that's providing cover, like a slowly extending umbrella of cover. So these guys are now in front of the ones that fired last turn, and they leapfrog, and we keep extending. Or he can't quite reach him, but if he comes up to try it, he can. So next turn, if he don't move, we're gonna pelt him. And I was able to minimize, I didn't want to put too many guys or any guys if I could help it in the flats because he's got chariots and he's got archers, and that's just wide open exposed. So everybody has some kind of defensive bonus, although this guy is still hurt and may die. But I mean, we've as much as possible, and this guy kind of sacrificial lamb, but as much as possible, we've been trying to avoid that, and I that's why I'm not going to just generally advance these archers. I don't want to do that because I don't want to leave them exposed. So next turn, whatever's left of this is going to push into here, and then these archers will occupy this. So we're taking safe ground, not just ground in the wide ass open. Okay, well, I can at least get you to here, and then next turn. And Roma, yes, don't build any more onagers. Build me some axes and spears. 2 of each. All right, so let's see how this does. But we can get this, though. It's a slow, methodical grind, but we're going to take part. I have been weakening the north a little bit to pull reinforcements down. So if Babylon attacks us, we will be in some trouble, but I don't see it. And honestly, this is going to give us another big jump in score. So unless he does something super fast and really reckless, there's no way to keep us from the win. No way to keep us from the win. He didn't even kill anything that time. He took a shot. Oof, man, you guys are harsh. We'll do it. Okay, now we want cartography. Okay. So we got some. Before we do anything here, and we want to try to rescue this guy, that's priority one. But we don't need to pull him back far because we'll have this city next year. So we just got to get him back here somewhere, and he's safe. Well, that's fine. And we are going to finish healing him up. But before we do anything else, we have to focus on Diplo stuff. So we're going to convert to Team Zorro. What did that do? Nothing. Actually, do I want to convert to Team Zorro? Because everybody is running Christian. Well, two people are running Christianity, and one's running Judaism. I got the civics. Fastest way to solve that. Well, these guys are already kind of positive, so it's not like that's gonna. I don't want to jeopardize my alliance, though. See, that's the problem. Well, my alliance is already kind of jeopardized. And if he was to attack, we would be in trouble. Alright, so let's do this. We're going to keep Team Zorro. If I switch, is that going to piss everybody off? Yes. So we don't want to switch. We'll try to walk this tightrope here. Okay. Can I get you to convert? I can't convert you because I'm Christian. Okay. Shit. Well, let's pacify a city. Let's pacify a Sargonid city, specifically. Can't. Everybody's angry with me. I don't have anyone I can get to intercede. And okay, so then we'll just. Yeah, that's fine. But I got. Yep. So we'll influence. But that is all we can do for now. But I can still research. Oh no, I can't because I don't have the thing. Okay, well then let's do some maps. I can. Let's infiltrate Egypt. Let's find out what Egypt's all about. We must wage war on the Thracians. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that because I got Thracians in my border, so Babylon can bite my ass. Babylon can bite my redneck ass. We're not doing that. Okay, so that's done. Now we're going to punish you for staying, but we're not going to. Okay. And that helped us to just neatly avoid putting anyone in the flats. So we occupied still some defensive ground. We don't have anybody in the flats. And I'm gonna come out here and fortify. I'm gonna put a screen up for my archers because the archers are more valuable to me. Axemen are easy. Archers, yeah, I tend to promote those more. And I mean, you wouldn't know it from looking at it. Well, there's a couple back here, but yeah, these guys are super important to me. This guy, I mean, if I lose him, I won't like it, but it won't hurt near as much as this because your frontline guys, your melee guys, tend to die faster anyway because they're frontline melee guys. But your archers, you can, if you're careful with them, you can really nurture them and get them to, level 5 badasses. And then, yeah, that losing one of those, that's a blow. So, and it'll take a long time to get them that way. So, I mean, you don't want to just, throw them to the wolves. You want to really, at least I do. I'm super careful with my archers and fairly careful with my other guys. Yeah, I can't. Right now, I can't do any of that. Who are we going to give this to? Well, definitely not the gonads because they got 5 cities anyway. This doesn't scream Hunter's City to me, so let's give it to the Adasis. Oh, and I totally did that wrong. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so everybody's still happy, which is good. He didn't do anything to speak of. Okay, well, first order of business is to cure him. How far could this guy get? Pretty far. Okay. Oh, wait. We're not fighting the Greeks. What the hell am I doing? Okay. We need. Oh, I got a spy master. Yeah. So we need to see what this is. And we need a guy like in there. Yeah. That's it. That's all we get. Oh, here we come. I was gonna say. Well, damn. I didn't tell me shit. Okay, so he had more than he was letting on. Yeah. He's still much weaker, but he had more than he was letting on. So I definitely don't just want to come traipsing across the desert. Okay. Well, that tells me what I wanted to know. And in particular, what that tells me is that we take this city next because we want to fight in terrain favorable to us and shitty for him. And he's got archers. So this forest just became my new best friend. Yeah. We're not coming out here because he's going to hit us for full damage out here. We're going to cut his effectiveness in half if we come here. And we get the honor and privilege of pissing Babylon off because they already making a play for this city. So what we need to do is we need to get another. Who do we need a scout? Give me some more scouts. Who can make a scout fast? Okay, 3 turns. I'll take it. Give me three. Give me three of them. Yeah, give me three of them bastards. Do I have any hiding somewhere that maybe I forgot about? Just tucked them away and show me. Come on, come on. Give it. I do. I do. Good. Okay, so we got this guy. We got the. Oh, well, shit. We're in business. But give me 3 more scouts anyway. All right, so this guy. Yeah. Let's come down here. I want to see what this is all about. No. No. See, I want to see what it's really all about. Don't give me this bullshit. Show me the real deal. Okay. Okay. Well, now that's better. That tells me some useful information. All right. So let's do a head count here. What he got? He got like about a dozen guys. 11. But we'll call it a dozen because we'll round up for him and round down for me. So he got about a dozen guys. Okay. Um, let's bring you over here. I don't know what I'm probably gonna infiltrate this, but I don't know yet. We're just gonna bring you over here to have you here. Could we, just out of curiosity? Yes, we could. Okay, well, that's good to know. Tell you what, no, let's don't do that. Let's do it like this. Why don't we do it like this, right? We just kind of walk over to the. We're not doing anything threatening. We're just walking over to the coast, mind you. Yeah, we're just walking over to the coast with an escort. Yeah, fairly large escort. Okay, a serious escort. Yeah. Well, in the blink of an eye, we were able to put together a, not half bad little expeditionary force there. Okay. Now we need to get my frontline guys back to the front line. Now, before we do that, we need to heal them up. Are you? Yeah, you're in the borders. Okay. Well, heal up right where you are. Come on, cuz. And let's move. Yeah. Let's move you to here, and I'm going to spend an order to unlimber you. We just, you know, we're just watching the party right now. That's all we doing. All we doing. Give me one more of each. Yeah, one more of each. Okay. So we still got to work on the and that was a pretty important shenanigans we just did. So I feel pretty good about it. The economy is strong enough that it can weather a little bit of that. We got incense and wine for next turn, which is good because we are running a risk. Sargonids could rebel, and they're not fighting very effectively right now. Hmm. Interesting. He might kill that Cimmerian. He will. Took a lot of attacks, though. A lot of orders. Damn. Get it, Rome. Okay, so yeah, looking at his army composition, my original impulse was to go here, but that would see us go across the flats and expose us to just murderous fire from uh, archers on hills who would give him an extra point of range while we're down here in the damn flatlands. That would suck. We're not doing that, so we're gonna go. Okay, we need to find $1,500 and do that. First, let's just drain the food. All right. Well, that fixed it right up, and that fixed this right up. So good. And this guy can now intercess for us. I'm becoming a big fan of this intercessing shit. Intercess the ambassador. Intercess these guys. Intercess your generals who are commanding your troops. Yeah, that shit. Well, especially these guys. But that shit's good. All right, we got incense and wine. These guys like wine, so let's give them some wine. Well, that was easy. And nobody like incense. Oh, these guys like incense real well. Good. Well, we got some of that too. Yeah, have some. All right. Well, that solves the immediate problem. Now, who's the weak link? This guy. Let's influence you. All right. Everybody busy. Everybody busy. Good. So now, let's see. How far can you get? Okay. Well, then let's move you to here. Again, we just creeping through the outskirts, man. We're not doing anything threatening right now. We just kind of chilling. All right, and that puts us in range of some. Yeah. Oh, but wait. All right, so let me back that up. Hang on. We don't want to do that. What we want to do, yeah, we want to put you here because now you're in range of the city. Now we're looking a little dangerous. Alright. Can I? No, you got to heal. You are not ready to go to the ball yet. Okay. Well, let's get you moved up. Get you moved up. Yeah, buddy. And this is now. No, I'm not feeling that brave. But this is now me, so this is now 25% plus 40% defense, uh, plus another 5. So yeah, he feeling pretty solid. All right, can we bring another? We could. And his job, he can't hit the city, but by God, if anything comes up here, they're gonna get hurt. So we're gonna hurt them. I don't have enough, so I'll tell you what. Let's just bring you forward. No, no, let's don't do that. Let's bring you forward because you can come down this river. All right. Save the great ziggurat. So we need what, $500? Oh, psh, come on, man. If we can't save the great ziggurat, what the hell good are we? Oh, well, that's even better. Yeah, buddy, let's do that. Okay. Well, hello. I think we're gonna take scholarship, although we probably will not build any. Much weaker, similar, weaker, much weaker, similar. Oh, and we, okay. I was gonna say we got cartography now, so I can steal research, but my guy's busy, so we'll do it later. All right. Well, we still were only similar, so yeah, let's keep cranking out troops. Actually, though, let's crank out some macemen. Forget all this pitying and shit. Come on, give me some good guys. We got the Mac Daddy Jr. anyway. But see, this takes a little longer. I compare it to like the way bread mold grows. We're not in a big hurry. We're just kind of creeping along the defensible terrain, almost like a little highway. But we are starting to get stuff into position, and we're making it really hard for him to actually effectively attack us because we've paid attention to how his army's put together. He's got mounted troops, we got spears. He's got archers, we got trees. So we're just, making it super hard for him to effectively do anything to us while we approach. And that's saving lives. I mean, we're not losing a bunch of guys. We're not in any danger whatsoever of losing this city or let Babylon not going to take it from us because shit, Babylon can't even deal with Rome's little piddly army. But again, a large part of that is because they just don't have the terrain that we do. We took the time to really suss that out. They're selectively on good terrain, but not their bonuses in general aren't as good as our bonuses. So it's not a surprise that Rome decided to attack them because they don't have a lot of troops and they want to do the most damage that they can, which means they attack Babylon, not us. And that worked for me because every guy they kill of Babylon's, they got to replace. We don't. That makes them weaker relative to us. 7 wisdom? Yeah, don't kill him. Give him a job. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we'll fight the Maceman. You guys ain't having my dude. Or we'll fight the rebel, whatever. Yeah, at this point, civics is research, so sure, give it. Oh, wait, what the hell am I doing? I'm fighting a war. Hang on, hang on. I got sidetracked. All right, so there's Rome. Let's do a head count after a couple of rounds of fighting. So he's still got like eight eight units. So he's been replacing, that's coming together pretty well for him. Um, I can't hit you. I can't hit you. All right, we'll hit the city. He can't hit anything, but I bet you if I put him in that forest, he could. Okay, well let's come down here. All right. What if? Hang on now. Let's just do a little what ifing. How far can you get? Good. How far can you get? Well, you could get right there if I wanted you to. Do we want to? Well, this guy by himself isn't really a big threat, but if we put units here, then we invite a counterattack from these guys. And I don't think we're ready to do that yet. So no, the answer is no. But we could, yeah, see, we could do this. Okay. And then we could do this. Protected. And again, we're not doing a tremendous lot of damage here yet. but we don't need to. We don't need to. But we got to spend. I would like to bring more guys from the back rank, but I don't want to risk it. So what we're going to do is bring these guys forward and fortify. Now we can bring a second catapult in range. No. No, we're not ready to attack yet. We're going to do that next turn. So we're just going to move the rest of the turn. We're going to spend moving troops toward the front. Now, Maceman in 16. That's not a good deal. Let's just get you started on a worker, and well, okay. Let's do worker and this. Yeah, just busy work. And yeah, we got guys coming. So if anybody gets threatening, we're not doing anything with these yet. Not yet. We just want them here. But that's coming. That's coming. For right now, it looked like this is where the main event is, so that's where we want to be. We're doing the slow crawl to get there. What you got for me? Nothing. Made the same decision for the same reasons. He's attacking Babylon instead of us because we have better bonuses on defense. I mean, that's bottom line. You can dress it up however you want, but bottom line, that's the way the AI is thinking, right? So that's yes, I can do more hurdy here than there, so let's hit there. All right. Shit, I forgot all about that guy. Ah, that was stupid. Okay, well, tell you what, let's deal with him first this time, so I don't do that again. Can I kill you in one shot? Get off of there. Nah. Okay. So that won't happen again. Now. Okay. So what we want to do, actually, is, well, how much, okay, so you can't actually do, we need to clear these guys out the way, is basically what it come down to. And he knows that. So we're going to waste a unit 3 attacks to kill little piddly dudes. We actually did not kill that guy. Now that pisses me off. Okay. Uh-uh. No. No, not yet. He's just out of range. Okay. Okay. Unpromoted guy. Oh, actually, backwards. Hang on. This guy goes here. Unpromoted guy goes here. Now we can drive up in the flats because I can protect you. Yeah. Now you're protected. Okay. So, with that, we don't have to kill him. I just want him to back up. Same thing. I'm not necessarily interested in you being dead. I just don't want you to be there. Mm-mm. Okay. What do we got unit wise up here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 15, 16, 17, 19. Okay. Yeah, and next turn we'll grind that city down hard. Okay. No, we fixed most of the economy while we were doing this. Tell you what, that one camp archer in the desert, that does pose a significant enough threat that it made me very cautious about staying off the flats and especially staying out of the damn desert. Well, yeah, okay. Figured he was going to die. If anybody was going to die, it was going to be that guy because he couldn't fortify. That's why I picked the unpromoted one to go there. but he opened himself up to a world of hurt to do that. So these guys, well, okay, yeah, we're gonna lay some smack down on whatever's left. Although Babylon ain't playing, jeez, man, Babylon just straight up murdering them. Okay, well in that case, I'll kill this guy and leave this one for y'all. Shit. 100 food, 200 metal. Yeah, we'll do that. No. Okay, whatever. Yeah. All right. Well, then, Babylon is that hell bent on tearing them a new asshole. We let them. Uh, okay. So I can get here. My goal at this point then is just to surround the city. We just wanna take as many of those spots as possible. Hmm. We gotta be careful though, 'cause they got a catapult. They can do a ton of damage. All right, can I actually take it this turn if I don't know. Let me see how close I can get to taking it. I may not. I may undo some of these because I don't want to dish out just enough damage to cripple it. I want to. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna take it. But I need to know. Yeah. Okay. So we can't. Uh, we can't. Well, there's a point and a half. We may. So what are you? What are you gonna do? Okay. We can take it then. Yeah. All right. We'll take it. There it is. Nice. That's the game. As soon as that city flip, it's the game. We didn't lose anybody taking that one. Um, okay. Well, let's. We need food, right? That's the only drag on the economy is the food. All right. Well, that's easy to fix. I got a shit ton of food specials floating around out here. Let's do it. Well, and we got money too, so get it. All right. What can you? Cannot be adjacent to another religion. Well, what religion are you? Oh, this is the Jewish stuff. Okay. Well, can you build your thing? What is it? You can build a temple, right? Do that. Build a thing. All right. And where are we gonna put this shit? We're gonna put it. Oh, you know what? We could put it. Well, no. Okay. Yes, we could. We could put it right here. Come here. Get this. Get it. All right. We got all these guys. So let's spread our Jewishy goodness to the wider world. Here, you don't have any Jewishy goodness yet. Get it. What about, oh, we're out of thing. Okay, well, go here and get started. Go forth and spread your Jewishy goodness. Open 4, and we'll have it. Well, ain't nothing down here. Well, we got another city, though. You know what? Babylon will take it. I'm going up here. It's a little bit risky, but Babylon been laying the smack down on his army. So we just let Babylon worry about it. Okay. 3 years to go. Let's start by moving the catapults, the field asses. Okay, I can see it from there. Okay, well then, let's just come in and say hello. Oh, and we out of moves. Okay, well, then, yeah. We got 5 citizens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we'll do it like that. There you go. Stay busy with that. Everybody look busy. Well, that was much smoother and cleaner than the first time we did Battle with Rome, which was just kind of like beating our heads against a wall till it caved in. All right. Well, you in range from there, but I need to make room. Okay. Oh shit. Can you hit the city? Okay. Well, that's fine. Do it. And you can hit the city from there. Well, do it. Alright, that gets 4 onagers set up this turn for firing next. Yeah, buddy. Huh? Smack him. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to put everybody, but we'll bring them along. Okay. All right. Big hit. Man, Rome just getting it from everywhere. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, give me the Maceman. Mm-mm. No, we're not playing that. Okay. What do we got? Yeah, okay. Thanks, Babylon. Yeah, no. Okay. We wish to discuss a truce. Yeah, I bet you would. Mm. Well, we got citizens. Why can't we? Oh, because we don't have any food. All right. Well, let's. Okay. That'll work. What else? Oh, can you build a thing? You can build a temple. Yeah, do it. Let's get more of these guys doing their stuff. What? Okay. What can you do for me? Well, you can build a. There's the Temple of Solomon, so you can build your. Well, I don't understand. Oh, because you got it right there. Okay. Well, can you build a. What? Okay, I don't. This is the Christian or the Jewish. Oh, because he's Jewish, right? Durr. It was just he was a different color, and that was throwing me off. Okay, so we're gonna come out here, I guess. I mean, we just we just marking time now until the thing cannot be. Oh, because he's a. Doggone it! I did it again. All right, so um, can you? Are we? Okay, well, just come up here, and then next year we can you can do a thing or whatever. What is this? Oh, okay. So we can trees remove the son of a bitch. All right. That should be game. Turn. Start on my turn. And that's it. So we were the richest. We were the biggest. We had the most specialists. We had the most workers. Had the most military units. Only lost a dozen. That's not too bad. Only lost a dozen. Technologies discovered. I can't. I was behind in tech, so this can't be right. Uh, ruins explored. Yeah. Improvements built. Wonders controlled. One. Oh, because I only built one, but I actually controlled a bunch. Okay. Well, fun. Military school. Well, we really didn't. I mean, we slowly and steadily increased our military, but we didn't. Like Babylon was just crazy with it. We grew pretty rapidly. That was fun. Middle of the pack, exploration wise. Resource prices were all through the roof. Okay, well, that's that. That was pretty fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope the siege stuff was helpful. And I'll probably get started on another video here shortly. See ya.